When a butterfly beats its wings, on the other side of the world there's a hurricane. The butterfly effect. Poetic. But what happens when I fart? Have you seen the Middle East lately? Hashtag, oops, my bad. Hashtag, ripped one. I fantasized about being president and taking on the evildoers. Starting today, henceforth, all breastfeeding will be public, legal. Not only legal, but it will be mandatory. Take that, ISIS. Boobies to terrorists are like garlic to vampires. Come on, people. Are you with me? Huh? How do you keep Trump supporters from voting? Tell them that a terrorist attack is imminent and it's time to saran wrap the trailer again. Might not want to use the word imminent, though. How do you keep older women from voting for Hillary Clinton? Hillary Rodham Clinton. 3 words. Lifetime movie marathon. Donald Trump has a basic philosophy that says you have to be cruel to be kind. Kind of self-contradictory statement. Cruel to be kind is known as an oxymoron. It makes sense because any poor people who would vote for a billionaire with that kind of philosophy would have to be oxymorons. During the 2008 presidential election, a little boy famously sold all his video games, his bicycle, everything, and donated the money to Hillary. In 2016, 8 years later, if she wins, as a reward, since he's old enough now, she is promising to let him go play G.I. Joe in the big sandbox, the Middle East. Yeah, she promises that he can stay there just as long as she's president. Yeah. Hashtag, I love happy endings. Our democracy, sacred. It behooves us to vote or else we will lose it. But often our vote is denied or stolen. Are we just cattle to these people? It behooves me to think so. Donald Trump learned the secret of how to stay in the public eye every day. He's on TV every day. CNN is always breathlessly discussing his latest verbal bomb. Their ratings have tripled. They're getting rich. Now, I could be a politician too if I could figure out how to drop a brick every day through my mouth. Teach me, oh orange wise one. Hashtag Orange Yoda. Bernie Sanders. I love that guy. Bernie Sanders ran a principled political campaign. He was my man. He refused to take the big money. He refused to attack Hillary. And he had a logical, humane, intelligent answer for every question. I thought he was running for president, but it looks like he was running for Ralph Nader's old job. Hashtag world's most beautiful loser. An intern in Washington, D.C. was fired for selling sex to a lobbyist for $400. Her boss was outraged that someone working on Capitol Hill would be prostituting themselves for someone working on K Street for only $400? Hashtag unfair competition. Now they know how the rest of us feel. There have been 25 candidates for the Republican nomination for president. The infighting for the heart and the soul of the Republican base has at times been like an inside knife fight. Vicious. Like they say at academia, the infighting wouldn't be so vicious if there wasn't so little at stake. Hashtag little soul. I always identified with Groucho Marx, who said, I would never want to join a club that would have someone like me as a member. Maybe that's why I just don't understand gay Republicans. Are they required to discriminate against themselves? Hashtag comparatively well adjusted. Democrats made abortion legal in the Supreme Court ruling of Roe v. Wade. As a result, 25 years later, the murder rate and the overall crime rate began to crash. Apparently, not forcing millions of drug-addicted prostitutes to have millions of unwanted children meant that millions of career criminals were never born. Republicans do not believe in science or the social sciences. They want to force drug-addicted prostitutes to have these unwanted children, then deny them health care, deny them education, etc., to save taxpayer money, then arrest them when they're between 15 and 35 years old after they have committed rapes, robberies, murders, then warehouse them for 25 years more, and then execute them. They are, after all, the job creators. Cops, lawyers, prison guards, parole officers, more lawyers. Republicans have accomplished what I thought was impossible, and that is to make the Democrats look like they actually know what they're doing. Oh, hashtag congratulations, publicans. Hashtag congratulations. Oh, sweet. Went to Fox News website, read about a 27-year-old Chinese man who suffered from constipation for 10 years, had surgery, had an 11-pound stool removed from his colon. Father and turd are resting comfortably. Apparently, powdered rhino horn is harder to digest than we thought. He named his offspring Me Poo Slow. Next time you eat the Chinese buffet, may I suggest you pass on the MSG. An 11-pound stool. That's no stool, folks. That's a recliner. Fox News, folks, can't make this poop up. Hashtag one more way China is kicking our ass. Mark Twain said that history doesn't repeat itself. Not exactly. It rhymes, he said. In which case, God is like a rapper, spitting out mad rhymes. We all dance to the mad rhymes of God. History. Now, does that also mean God is all about the sticky weed and the big booty? Twain is silent on this question. My farts are like people. I often find them annoying. They're too loud, and they hang around too damn long. 1 minute standing in your own fart is almost as bad as getting stuck at the McDonald's drive-thru where you can smell the sewer line, the food, and the McDumpster all at the same time. You cannot unlive these moments, people. Hashtag McStanky. I was watching the internet last week and rediscovered K-pop to supplement my Bollywood addiction. Oh, so compelling, so deliciously superficial. The irresistibly beautiful Korean girls with surgical enhancements, new eyes, noses, new breasts, like a beautiful Asian urethane dream. Just like the girls back home, artificial magic carpet breasts that defy gravity. Oh, take me away. We are a nation of bosoms.